Hello, Panthers fans. Hannah Hill here with your Florida Panthers post-game recap. The Panthers take Game 3 against the Vegas Golden Knights in the Stanley Cup Final. The Florida Panthers started off that first period outstruck as Brandon Montour ends up finding the back of the net, getting an early lead for the Florida Panthers. But towards the end of this first period, it was Mark Stone who ended up tying up the game at 1 going into the second. Something I would like to see from the Florida Panthers going into this second period is to avoid that time in the penalty box, as that Mark Stone goal was scored on the power play. Something that I mentioned after that first period was to avoid spending time in the penalty box, as the Vegas Golden Knights always seem to capitalize when they're on the power play, and that's exactly what happened in that second period, as Jonathan Marchessault ended up scoring while on the power play, making it a 2-1 game going into the third period. Matthew Tkachuk is definitely a player that has been a crucial part of the Florida Panthers team during their playoff run, and he definitely showed why he is such a valuable player, as he ends up tying up the game in that third period, forcing an overtime. OT didn't last too long, as Carter Verhaeghe ends up finding the back of the net within the first 4 minutes of play, securing the Game 3. Going into Game 4, I definitely would like to see the Florida Panthers avoid the time in the penalty box, as that is definitely something that's been hurting them in this round against the Vegas Golden Knights. Game 3 definitely was the best game of hockey we've been seeing from the Florida Panthers in the Stanley Cup Final against the Vegas Golden Knights. In the past, we definitely haven't really been seeing the Florida Panthers be hard in their defensive and offensive zones, and as well as just getting pucks deep and as well as blocking shots. In tonight's game, we definitely saw a lot more of that.